There it is. 279.6.
Good morning. I'm at my 7th day check-in point of my 30-day commitment to be healthier, to eat right, and to start taking care of my personal health, my physical health. And so I'm about to do a check-in on the scale. I'm going to have you take a look and see what my results are. And here we go. There it is, 269.7. So I haven't, I'm not going to do the math, but it's probably about 8 or 9 pounds. And I'm going to go do my walk. When I come back, I'll talk a little bit about what worked, what didn't work, and go over a new strategy and help take myself to the next level, because it's going to get harder for me. And I'll be back soon. All right, thanks for watching. Okay, so I'm at day 7 right now, and I just finished weighing myself to do a check-in. I weighed in at 169.7, which is right around 9 or 10 pounds. So I lost 9.5 pounds in 7 days. Ladies, don't get mad at me. It's just part of the way my system breaks down food. I knew that if I quit sodas, period, that I can lose at least 5 to 8 pounds, and I was able to do 9 or 10 pounds roughly. But I think it also had a combination of also watching the portions that I ate. So if we went over what worked, I think the first thing would be that I ate smaller portions. Another thing that worked for me was I drank water only. So I had opportunities to drink in the mornings coffee that I bypassed. I also had opportunities to drink tea or any other kind of beverage, juices. I bypassed all of it, and I just simply drank water, which was kind of annoying for me because I felt like I needed some kind of a flavor, but it worked so far based on results. So smaller portions, I only drank water. I also stopped eating past 8 p.m. That was a commitment I made to myself for the next 30 days. I know one of my bad habits is to eat 9 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock, maybe 11. Sometimes I'm up late doing projects, and I feel like I just have this urge to throw something in my mouth, and I'm either eating chips or anything I can find, a bagel, whatever, and a cereal, and I don't need it. And it's just kind of a habit that I get to break. So that worked for me. It was very difficult for me to do that, but it worked. Another thing that worked for me was I gave up on sweets. So I wasn't eating any kind of desserts, no cakes, no candies, all the little goodies that my wife likes to bring in the house. I had to bypass all that stuff. All the stuff that I was at certain parties and they were bringing out goodies, I had to bypass all that. I had to be willing to keep to my word. And so those are the things really that worked for me for the first 7 days. Giving up sodas was huge. I knew that was going to be big if I can really stick to that. So 10 days, you're not going to see that 10 pounds in 7 days again. That's just right off the bat. I think that's a good start for me. It's going to start becoming a little more difficult for me. So it's going to be challenging, and I'm up for that challenge. I know that my original commitment was to also exercise daily, and I got to tell you, in the part of what didn't work, I didn't keep to my word on that. So I exercised the very first day. If you watched the first video on that Sunday, I took my dog out for a walk, and that was the last day I exercised. So I get to implement that in this next 7 days, is to work out. I'll probably have to make a commitment to actually go to the gym or do something rigorous, where I'm getting sweat and good cardio. All right, and so what I want to leave you guys with is that you can do whatever you put your mind to it, as long as you commit to it. As long as you have a deep burning desire within you to make something happen, you can. You're that powerful. You just gotta surround yourself with people that are supporting you and having you create that goal. Right now, my family is very supportive, and they're calling me on stuff, and they're kind of walking me through it, and I really am grateful for that. So you can put your mind to whatever you say you can, and I know you guys can do it also. What I'd love to do is share some the video, a little bit of, not outtakes, but some of the challenging moments. So you'll see right after this segment, I'm going to put in some challenging moments throughout the week where food was put in my plate, right in my face, or I had to sit in front of brownies for 2 hours having discussions and all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoy it.
So Alex, how'd you do tonight?
Regarding the 30-day commitment
Yes.
for eating healthier?
eating healthier?
I thought I did pretty good. I stuck to the water and ate a small portion and passed on the desserts.
Many desserts.
Awesome desserts.
Many, many awesome desserts.
Yeah, and you know, I was fighting this urge to, you know, it's almost like this unconscious urge to just grab and then to have the desserts be sitting right in front of me was pretty interesting.
For the last 2 hours.
Yeah, the last 2 hours, and it just takes a conscious effort to really be in control, have this rigorous control of, you know, not kind of choosing to take action on it.
So now it's almost 10 o'clock at night and you're on your way to the movies.
Yeah, which you know, normally I usually can't go to the movie theater without getting popcorn.
So,
Right. I get to keep my word
All
and
right.
be rigorous about it. So, but
So
I'll
no
do it-
popcorn.
No popcorn. I'll check in tonight. I will have some water. Do you happen to have any of Pulucky shakes?
yes, I
here?
do.
Then let's do that. Let me whip up a real quick shake, throw it in my stomach, so I'm good to go. And
Terrific.
all right.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah.
So this is what I passed up tonight. Rice Krispie treats and chocolate shakes, delicious chocolate shakes.
Malted chocolate shakes.
And what else? Brownies from Costco.
Yeah, brownies.
Yeah,
Yeah. Malted.
it's all good.
So you just came back from the movies. So how was it?
Yeah, the movies was cool. It was definitely difficult for me to walk in and right past the concession stand because normally, you know, I go to the movies and it's a tradition to stop there in line, get a box of popcorn, soda, or you know, the kids would get whatever candy, and you know, that's what movie theaters has always been for me. So it was definitely a different experience to walk by it and to look back at it. You know what I mean?
Wallet in your hand, like you didn't
Yeah.
even know you reached in your pocket.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm sure I saved probably about $30, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But had my water with me, so my water was good. And I'm looking forward to breaking a cycle of a behavior pattern. Obviously, that's not good for me. So, you know, day one was successful. We hit a home run. And I'm just going to focus day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour. And we'll be back checking in soon.
Alright.
Thanks for your support, man. Appreciate
Yeah.
it. All right.
All right, here's an eating healthy update. It's Sunday night at 8:46 p.m. and I'm committed to drinking water this evening, going to sleep without putting anything in my mouth, anything in my stomach. But I'm in the living room, which is attached to the kitchen, and I'm editing a little footage. And I guess my daughter put a Scentsy candle plugged in the kitchen that smells like cinnamon rolls, and it's driving me nuts. But I just want to check in. I want to share what's coming up for me. That smell is activating something in my brain that has me thinking about looking for some kind of a sweet snack, and it's killing me. But I'm committed to keeping my word, and my word's more important than anything in the world, and so I get to stick with it. But I just wanted to share with you. So if any of you guys are committed to breaking some old habits, definitely make sure that you find out what some of your triggers are and eliminate them. So I'm going to go over and unplug that candle and make sure that I don't have that smell in my face for the rest of the last 4 hours of this evening. All right, talk to you guys soon.